Hello, hello, welcome. Christian, congrats on the first. Thank you for being a froggy. We did the stretch and the hydrate. Let's take a look at frog facts. Let's see if I can find another one I haven't heard yet. Hmm. Here we go. Smooth-sided toads, native to northern South America, are one of the few toads with smooth skin. They are active both day and night hunting for prey that includes mice, birds, snakes, and other frogs. Ooh, what is the plan? So the plan, we're gonna get some building done, and then I want to go through the gates and explore some of the new areas. Tiffany's out seeing a movie today, so I don't have to worry about spoiling her. And also, she was playing earlier today, and she did some stuff in the new areas too. So, oh man, you done with work, man? Are you home or are you on the road? Home, just starting some more work. Damn. Making houses a block. You can create a blockhouse by enclosing a space with four walls and a door. Ooh, major leak like water leak? That is no bueno, sir. No bueno. Water, damn. Leaf cottage complete. Alright. Get a few things to decorate that with. We have a bed on us already, it looks like. Adam will come on in. How's it going? Any new pokes? Just started. So nothing new since last night. thinking we can get Timber and Noctowl to move in here. Appreciate the alert, Christian. Timber Girder. Okay, he likes the house. Oh. Who's here? Who's here? Vileplume! Rose says it's still have you not? Well, there are some flowers, but are best admired from afar. You shouldn't go approaching just anything. But you needn't worry about me. I'm a kind soul through and through. You don't look particularly tasty anyway. Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Do they have any other shenanigans? I think the time is the only one, but I don't know. Like, what other shenanigans are you thinking of? So this thing can attract Vileplume and Blossom. Ooh, new recipe. Puffy tree pillar. Where did Noctowl go? Is there like an easy way to find him? Can I... Oh, there he is. Oh, hi! Shellos also showed up.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Just wanted a water gun. Oh god, where'd he go now? Noctowl, please. Where are you? They need to make a way that you can track people down or call them or something. I didn't puke on him, I water gunned him. Totally different thing. There's gotta be a way I can, like, track somebody, right? split next. Troublesome. Well, I'm not nasty, you nasty. So, you can apparently have 4 Pokemon live in this house, which is crazy. This tiny house. Hoot. Let's look at our cameras. Congrats on the stars, Adam. Oh. Oh, we got a couple. Couple Pokemon that showed up on the cameras just now. I need to move that house. That needs to be one of the things. So good at catching stars. Not as good as Tiffany, apparently. Who goes there? Pidgeotto! Whoa, who are you? I found this place first, pal. Say what? You made this pretty little field? Oh, that's so Pokemon can live here, eh? Dang, that's seriously awesome. Mad respect. I think I'll live here now. Thanks a million. I owe ya. Can fly and search. Beautiful. I also had one over here. Who's over here? Oh my god, we finally got Heracross. What? Who are you? More importantly, where are we? Well, I guess there's no need to sweat the small stuff. Get a load of this nice tree. I feel like I could live here for a while. And have a good time while I'm at it. Say, bud, you seem like you're an interesting character. I'm sure you're gonna do some great things. That's the vibe I'm picking up with my antenna. Heracross loves sweet sap. We'll go looking through forest for it. It uses its 2 antennae to pick up scents as it searches. He can chop and build. You know what? Follow me. He thinks his pad could be better, and I agree. Heracross, you're gonna help me move this house. have the relocation kit on me still? Yes. Need to find Onyx. Onyx, where are you? You still over here somewhere? Also, I need to figure out how to get the water flowing here. I want to make it flow. Okay, he's not in the house. Might be something that maybe I'm just supposed to figure out later in the game. Down here. Alright, are you in your cave? Also, I thought I heard sparkling. I did. Whoa. That was a shiny, shiny sparkle. Recipe for a mailbox? That's kind of sick. Oh. You're the best. I got you something to say thanks for. 3 bags of beautiful flower seeds. Let's go. I guess, Adam, not only the time of day, but also, the day itself is a thing that, matters. Some things take a certain amount of time to complete, and some of them are like, oh, it'll be done tomorrow. The heck, where's Onyx? He's not in his home, and he's not where we left him before. So, yeah, I just checked that house, though, and he wasn't there. Oh. Okay. Onyx, where are you? No, dang it. This happened yesterday, too. What kind of habitat do you think entices Mewtwo? Oh, I found Noctowl. Alright, that's why we couldn't find Noctowl. He's living in the Pokemon Center currently. Do they visit each other's houses or something? Now that we've freed up that habitat. It's actually gonna bother me. I can't move this thing until I find Onyx. Check the PC? Is that a thing you can... It's a good idea. There's not a search for Pokemon. Right? I can collect platinum points. Ooh. Decorative shelf recipe. Give me that. I don't get where he could be. And he's so big, it's not like he's easy to miss. Apparently I need more cameras, because this is silly. Ranger's house. My house. You want to track down a Pokemon, a handy sandy Pokedex, open your Pokedex, take a look on the list you have, check the friend you're trying to find. You'll notice the option to search for them in the bottom of the window. Pokedex. Onyx. Oh! Oh my god. Try asking nearby Pokemon where to find Onyx. Yes, you are correct. Onyx, I haven't seen them today. They might come back if you use honey on their home? Thank you for that, Adam, because I went into the Pokedex and I thought that search was to search the Pokedex. I didn't think it was... There you are! As we get more Pokemon, that will definitely come in more handy, too. Calculating completion time, 6:31. Only 15 minutes to relocate, that's nice. Alright, let's figure out where we're gonna put it. We need to come up with some new housing locations. We could put one, like, here. Oh, wait, there's houses up above. Interesting. Yeah, let's put a house, like, here, maybe? Did Honest leave because he didn't like his home? I don't think so. He should like it. He's got the dry grass, he's got a bed, he's got the rock. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I've never had anyone leave because they didn't like their home, but... Alright, so my thought process. There's a couple things I want to do before I move on to the next area. I want to move some of the houses around. Oh, actually, this should be my house. So what I should do... I'll move that other house, and I need to move this house some. Like how it gives you prompts what to do in order... Yeah! Bean to beans. The beans are a little bit of a hassle. So I want to make a gym here, is one of my thoughts. Because this is where I have Hitmonchan hanging out, and I was thinking I could put Hitmonlee's, I was thinking I could put Hitmonlee's thing in here too. Okay. You use your gloves on the punching bag to, like, take it down. I can't... I don't actually get to do the, like, the cool punching bag thing. Wooden pillar lower, wooden pillar middle, wooden pillar upper. I'll get some of this flat tiled roof. Oh, can I make the wooden... Could have just built different... Yeah. I want like a wooden floor. Ooh, decorative plant shelf looks cute. Mailbox. Need an iron ingot. Wooden wall. I will need some of this. Okay. Piece of a Pokemon. Oh, Parasect could live where Paris is. Alright, so let's do... Floor. Wall. Pillar. Oh. Middle pillar. Upper pillar. We can heal at the Pokemon Center once per day to get our PP back. Since we're right here and it's completely empty, feels like a worthwhile thing to do. Save some beans. We gotta save them beans! For Team Rocket. Actually, I already gave Team Rocket their beans. I gotta give them wheat. Yeah, I like the solo form and then the mesh as well. I think it's really nice. I was absolutely wrong. I realized E's Y to move this thing. I went to go move it, and I was like, wait, I don't punch it to move it. Leave that there. Then she goes there. Where'd the stool go? I picked up the log stool, didn't I? Did I not? I didn't. I was too close to it. Alright, so the next question is, can I make these plaster blocks? And do I have any doors? I took the... Thank you, Adam. Chino. Question number 1. Do I have plaster blocks? No. Done with pillar. Done with pillar. Done with floor. I have one plaster wall. Dang, I can't make the... Leaf hut is ready for the relocation. Resort meal prep for Growlithe. Can I place 2 doors and make a double door? Man, I hope one of the upcoming powers is a run faster power. fine to me. I think what we'll do... Well, the plaster on the front, basically. How am I going to get this to behave the way that I want it to? Why is it... Why is... How do I change... No. No. I agree, a rotate button would be very nice. Nope. You. Ah! I was thinking about making it go up a little bit of a level, but I think I'll just leave it flat if I can. I don't like that the lips don't. Like, does the lip on the inside matter? Maybe it doesn't. What? Why would you do that? There are corner recipes? You don't have to... I am not aware of any, is how I'll say that. I've bought all the recipes in here. Unless it's this thing. Tiled Roof Valley? Tile roof decorations. Yeah, I think the answer is no. That's not so bad. When you have the... When you're swole up from the item... Oh my god. You can't, like, see what you're aiming at with your punching. Making them face each other makes them look kind of okay. And also, maybe they expect you to put these on top of it. Not having a corner piece is a little annoying. Nope. Nope. Okay. You follow me. Follow me. Me. Remember? Oh, hello. Area of bronze. Wait, no! Charmeleon, where are you going? No. No, I'm not trying to... I wanted this guy to also... Oh. Alright, Charmeleon. I need you to light this torch up for me. And then I need to find Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Thank you. Goodbye. Nobody's gathered me anything yet? I want to relocate my house as well. Because I'm going to build myself a new house. Onyx, let me up there so I can talk to you, please. There. Flip this feather first. That was a weird fruit in the tree. It was the camera. Uh-oh. Those don't say Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan's home anymore. I hope I didn't make it so they moved out by breaking their homes. Go on, Shadows. I can't do it until the other one's done, that's sad. Yeah, I'm gonna try the honey thing. Oh my god, did I make them move out? I think I broke them. Yeah, but I was just moving them into a nicer home. I built a house around Hitmonchan's thing. And I gave him a fan and some light because he was complaining about it not being bright enough before. I wonder if it doesn't count. Nope. Nearby habitat. Exercise resting spot. Nearby habitat. Urgent care. Damn. Yeah, I'm sure they'll come back to. Rain's going away. We put. I can try it again. They really do need juxtaposition. Hey, Yuri. I did. You have to hold the left trigger and then use arrow keys. Something else that I'll have to teach Tiffany. Said we've been at 7:01, so we got like 2 minutes. I don't know if I like my street lamp placings, but I do like the idea of them now. Kind of funny that the water doesn't seep past the first block. Alright, leaf hut's ready. Ugh. Forgot. I have to do that. There we go. Alright, now that his hut is done. We move my hut. We clear everything off that's attached to the house. How do I do that? That's how I do that. $7.18. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go out for a bit. I'm gonna go out to Vermilion for a little bit. Flowery table for Vicky. And we'll come back here. I want to move that house. And then, ooh. Ooh. And then I'll want to build my new house where that house is the plan. Alright. How's your night going, Yuri? Bleak Beach. Maybe it's a Lavender Town. Perhaps. Must be for a chic table. Aha! Because I blocked the water, this thing fixed. Scratch my back for me, pretty, please. I can't reach it with my hooves. The Pokemon in the barrel, what do you think it was? Couldn't tell. It looked like cheese stick. What? I think they intentionally kind of kept it a secret. I'm not sure yet. Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry. I'm really just good at back scratching. So I let out a little shock without thinking. You really helped me out. Thank you so much. Oh, that last part was acid. Yeah, I don't know. I'm tempted to go back. Maybe what I'll do is I'll hang out here for a tiny amount, because I want to fix the Pokemon Center there. So that I have access to its shop as well. What? The like, I don't know how to call it, the pullback or whatever on the Pro Controller sometimes. Hey, Breach, welcome on in. Long time no see. How's it going? What have you been up to? Been a while. How are things with you? Enjoying work? How's the lady? Work is good. I have had a lot to do recently, actually. The wife's been good, and yeah. I did get, it was only a small raise, but I got a raise this year, which was nice. I'm hoping that trend continues. What about you? What you been up to? ask you something? Does this town seem dark to you? Like weirdly dark all the time, day and night? Right. Right? Don't get me wrong, I like the dark, but I don't like it being this dark all the time. Kind of brings me down, you know? Now I think about it, human houses look bright even at night. But my little shack's still pretty dark. How do you think I could brighten it up? Get a light source. Whoa, great idea. Like a mushroom lamp or something. Those things are bright and cool looking. Say, Ditto, can you help me out? Could you make some mushroom lamps and put them at my shack? It'd be awesome if you could spruce up my shack with 2 mushroom lamps. I bet that'd make it nice and bright, like a human house. You got yourself a promotion and a child! Hell yeah, let's go! Congrats! Boy or girl? And how long ago was that? Are you, like, still in the I'm not getting any sleep phase? Appreciate the lurk, Erie. Ooh, far-fetched. Who can chop and build. Better check that trash can for a hat. I wish. Or for leftovers. Wait, no, leftovers in the old games was just under Snorlax, wasn't it? What was it in the ship's trash back in the day? Was it just like a Great Ball or something? Dude, boy, mid-January. Sleeps a solid 5 to 6 hours throughout the night, so not so bad. Hell yeah. That's exciting. Congratulations. I have been addicted to this game. It's like all I did this weekend. I had to work today or I would have probably been on it today too. Like before now, I mean. Your company had good paternity leave, so you had about 2 months paid. Nice! I guess I don't know where you're at for sure, but that's a rare thing, like in where I'm from. I remember the company I used to work at, they did a decent job of it. I don't know about my current company. Something I'll need to look into. Wingull. And I bet the Pokemon, since I'm playing at night, I'm going to be pretty limited in which Pokemon will show up. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, this weekend there will be no Saturday stream. I got D&D. Feels like most remote companies are pretty chilly. Really? The two companies that I worked at, they've been bringing more and more people back into the office more often. Pushing the wrong buttons. Ever thought of continuing the job hunt? Oh, I don't know. Like, I've toyed with the idea. It took me so long to find this job, though, that it's kind of like... I don't know if I could, like, go through with the mental of doing all that again, you know? It was so rough being unemployed for so long. Six months from Google for paternity leave? That's incredible. Paid the whole time? Maybe be less stressful now you're employed? Maybe. I don't know. I've honestly been thinking about it the last little bit. I was actually thinking about it before I got that raise, because I had asked my boss for a raise back in November, because I was struggling with stuff a bit, and then he said he would do what he could, and I did get a raise, but it didn't quite get me to where I was hoping to get to either, so I don't know. There was like a number in my head that was like what I wanted, and there was a number in my head where I would be happy with that. That was like the minimum, which was less than like what I wanted, but I would be okay with it. And I didn't quite get to that bottom number with the raise. And I did a little asking around from people in the company, and the raise I got when I worked for John Deere, like, it would have been an raise, but also, when I worked for John Deere, they adjusted for inflation and then did raises. And this company didn't adjust for inflation, so it's like, wasn't really much to it, you know? Team R is building a top secret warehouse. Wants to help out a bit today and got covered in sand. It kind of sucked. Bunch of smart looking people were there too, like scientists and engineers and all that. Kind of freaked me out. But it's pretty cool that our boss has so many different people on call like that. Team R was actually infamous in Kanto back in the day, but our boss at the time disbanded the whole organization. Our new boss restarted things, and now we're back. I really respect our current boss. We're all baddies and villains, but he totally gets us. I'm going to be his loyal underling forever. Dang, that's crazy. I'm so invested in the grunts. Yeah, I'm invested in his story, too. Oops. What? Wait, what was that? That wasn't sand. That's why that was weird. Lancer, thank you for feeding Froggy. Appreciate that. Look, Google for a startup? Apparently they overwork. Well, I can imagine that. Especially, I would guess especially in the ad area, since that's kind of Google's bread and butter. Maybe Team R is the reason behind the place being abandoned? I don't think so. That grunt, if you remember yesterday, he was looking to set up, he was trying to get stuff ready because the boss thought something was coming. I need to know what happened to Giovanni post the Kanto games. Isn't he the... Maybe I'm just thinking of Pokemon Go. I thought he was the leader again, but these guys are saying that they got a new leader. Maybe I'm just thinking he's back because of Pokemon Go, with Go Rainbow Rocket or whatever they call it. Wouldn't be surprised if Go is completely non-canon. Yeah, I bet it is. They got to make Melmetal, though. Do I have what I need to make mushroom lamps on me? Nope, I don't. Oh, what's down here? Oh, look! Ask and ye shall receive. Also. This rock looks like it could be smashed. Try using a move on it? Pokemetal. Miss it. Had a guy from Microsoft try to recruit me. but I would be doing much more hours for less money with the same job, so they aren't very good at recruiting. Yeah. Yeah. When, oh, I forgot about... Right. Yeah. When I worked at Deere, they outsourced to a company, and that company, you know, they wanted to recruit everybody from Deere. And so they were, like, talking a really big game about, you know, their bonus structure and their hours, and they talked about having competitive pay and stuff like that. And so they, you know, I interviewed with them. And they offered me half what I was making to do everything I'd been doing plus more because I wouldn't only support Deers, I would have supported other companies as well. And I was like, are you guys kidding? And they were like bragging up this like, they were like, oh, there's like a 2% company match for a 401k, and I was like, man, you guys did not do your research on what Deere did before you did that, huh? Oh, we already found a new Pokemon. Makuhita? Osu! What a nice place, I really like it. And you made it for me? I'll keep training hard so I can help out next time you make something, yo. Hey, Rock, you come here often. Wrong move, wrong move. Was not very effective. Makuhita can build and bulldoze. Fine wall decoration. Very cool. Yeah, clapping adorable, yeah. They did a really good job with a lot of the animations. Let's see. His teleport ability? How does that work? No idea. Haven't had a Pokemon with it yet. Congrats on the 5 coins. Nice. Those mushroom lamps really brighten my shaka. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Wow, you can do anything. Oh, that really does look quite nice. There's something so calming about a bit of light. Are there Pokemon too? Pokemon have all different individual quirks, you know. So I'm sure there are some that prefer the dark. But this place was so dark, even Meowth found it too gloomy. He keep adding more lights to the area. I'm sure it's sure to please other Pokemon too. And I suspect humans are the same in that regard. After all, when the humans were still around, the towns were brighter than this, even at night. Pokemon will be active for more hours in a day if the brightness of their home is to their liking? Interesting. Alright, our house should be ready to move if we go back to the other area. Oh, is he going to teach us how to get rid of mud? Look at all that mud. Oh, Ditto, you got a sec? The house is way brighter thanks to you, and I'm really happy about that. But it's also shed some light on a brand new problem. Look at this. See all that nasty mud? My shack's surrounded by it. Yuck! There's no way I can clean up this mess with my claws, and I don't know what else to do. I know. Someone who's real good at getting rid of stubborn messes like this. But I've got no clue where they went. They used to live somewhere like this, though. Hydrated yellow tall grass. Ah. Alright. Would you like to work on a remote hybrid? Jobs interesting. I can sit a few things your way if you're interested in looking at something new. Oh, gosh. I mean, I would love remote if I could. I'm pretty unwilling to move again. But I don't... Like I said, I don't fully know if I'm in the right headspace to want to look either. It's kind of tough because it's like I have to be. I'm the only person who works in between me and my wife, so I have to be like really particular about the jobs as well. Like the pay needs to be a certain amount. The benefits are super important because I'm the only one working. Stuff like that. So I don't know. It's a whole thing. I don't know if I want to. I just don't know if I want to get into it right now either. But I don't know. It's just so much to worry about. Builder, a chopper, and two. Oh, it doesn't need a bulldozer. Okay, never mind then. Goodbye, you. Anyway, if you change your mind, depending on what time zone you're in, I could try making recommendations that would coincide with times that work best for you. I enjoy working remote for Amex since I work New York hours on the West Coast. I get early for work, but I'm off by 3 p.m. every work day. That does sound nice. I am not a morning person. The company that I'm working for is in a time zone an hour ahead of mine. I do not love that. And they set up the 6 a.m. meetings, I'm like, oh god, please. Oh no, I sent both my choppers to work on the other thing. But we can grab Cubone, perhaps. Cubone not here? Did I, like, neglect the Pokemon too much while I was working on stuff or something? Where'd they all go? No home. Why do they have no home? Sometimes I have early morning meetings and just blast the Adam Sandler. What? I love that song. What if I... This is so... Like, I wish I understood where they were so I could lead them to their homes. It says they're homeless. They're not homeless. They have homes. I'm on my knees. Pretty, pretty please. Kill me. Do I have to put them back outside the house? That's gonna frustrate the heck out of me. Maybe I'll set them right outside, see if they come back, and then have them move into the house itself, and then I can move their stuff in the house? That's the only thing I can think of. According to Google, now that you fix up their home, tried... Oh. Alright. Okay. Save an exit. Oh. Save an exit. You got it. Lancer 5 coins this time. Did not seem to fix it. Turning it off and plugging it for 5 minutes, turning it back on. I'd rather not try that, honestly. Does indeed interesting. Oh. I can't move his house because he's working here. And in the Garage Creations prank on YouTube where he fills his PC tower with a bunch of canned black beans and then calls a PC... I have not seen that. That sounds ridiculous. Alton, can you grow things? Wonderful. I kind of wish they would do this without me having to prompt them. Honestly made you laugh so hard because it reminded me of all the ridiculous shit customers would say when I did repair and help desk functions years ago. Peak IT comment. Man, my wife's been sending me ones of some guy on TikTok like asking AI to do things and it like not doing them. Like she just sent me one where he was like, hey, there's a CAPTCHA on my screen and it says I have to push the button 65 times. Can you count from 1 to 65 so that I can do that? And he would be like, alright, yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 65. And, like, for, like, a minute and a half, it was that. Him trying to get the AI to count to 65, and the AI being incapable of doing it. It was... it was ridiculous. The repair guy just points at the beans spilling out his hair, saying, there's your problem. The customer replies, what? The repairman just starts shouting, it's beans. God. Done. Do you guys remember what time they said that thing would be done moving so I can get Scyther over there to help build? $7:52. Alright, so I got 2 minutes. I'm fine with that, I guess. Oh, man. Default has moved. I need to redecorate this place later. First, I need to get Scyther over to the other thing. Scyther, where did you go? There you are. Needs one more. Mind if I post a link? You can post it in the Discord. Links are blocked on Twitch because otherwise I get crazy amount of spam bots. Alright, that's gonna be my house, and it'll be done tomorrow. Oh, I can make wooden borders to put around roads now. That's new. I upset him. Was there? You can have a little traffic cone down here. Have a lamp in the corner. He's got great comfort level. He just wants food, which he can look for outside. Bed and some toys for Cubone. In that little house. That later. Alright, let's deposit a bunch of stuff in the chest. And I think we've got our building stuff for here done. Which means we can go back to the other area now. Like, go in there. Here. Pidgeotto and Noctowl are both unhappy with their homes. Noctowl won't follow me to his other home. Pidgeotto, we could do something about though. Perch. Buy anything for Pidgeotto? Oh, I have pinwheels. Pinwheels would be good for Pidgeotto. Maybe I'll put pinwheels down for both of them. So let's buy a set of pinwheels. Oh god, I hope what I'm building is the leaf house and not the leaf cottage. I just realized I don't know what I put down. If I put down a cottage instead of a house, I'm gonna be really sad. I put down a cottage instead of a house. Yes, stop building. I'm really glad they let me do that. Oh my god, it's huge. Herder and 4 more. Tomorrow. That's fine. He said he missed the unveiling of the leaf hut that I'm pretty sure he helped build. Once more light. Actually. Goodbye. We try and save and exit again and hope that Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee show up. And then even if they don't, I think I want to go to the other area, the Rocky Ridge, I think it was called. Well, oh. I would like to make this path through here nicer at some point, too. Oh. I wonder what town this is supposed to be. I initially thought it was supposed to be, like, Pewter City. I don't know for sure. Ugh. There's a lot of ash, which, like, okay, are we near Cinnabar? Like, could this be? Oh, that's just you. You sure startled me, popping up and talking out of the blue like that. Now, what was it? I could swear I just thought of something truly incredible. Oh well. So how can I help? If there's something you don't understand, go right ahead and ask. I have different Pokemon for that. What do we got? Scorbunny? Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up and that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather too, so I might as well get going. Let's go, Score. Oh, I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. Once its body's heated up, Scorbunny can use the full extent of its power. That's why it does warm-up exercises. It can burn. About Machoke. Hey there, Ditto. Can I help you with something? Do you know Machoke? Oh, you know Machoke too? They're so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. Machoke takes sandbags from their home from their job sites when they're done working so they can train. Whenever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here. Fairy doll. You sip about Dream Island. You probably know Drifloon will take you to Dream Island if you show them a doll. If ever everyone, where is Drifloon? Anyway, I thought they're too far away. Then this tip is for you. You just plop down a doll wherever you like, and when you talk to it, surprise, Drifloon will come floating over to greet you. Furthermore, the island you'll be taken to depends on the doll. You're desperate to go to Dream Island for materials, but Drifloon is nowhere nearby. We hope you remember this helpful tip. Ah, so that's... I can probably get sandbags from there. Dream Island. Do 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 do. Bum ba 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 ba. There are some sandbags there. Can I not take these? That's sad. Those would look cool on my pond in my, in the backyard of my house. Oh, maybe cut? Nope, cut kills them. Dang. $25 pieces of fluff. One of the litter specialty. I bet that, like, the zone that the ridge is in is gonna be the area where we learn how to smelt all this ore we've been collecting. More poking my Pias, yes indeed. Welcome on in, Tenchi. I'm tired, yeah. How long did you stream for earlier? You were on for a while. I am also tired, but it's probably more due to daylight savings and then just not sleeping. 8.5 hours, dang. That's a long one. That'll take it out of a guy for sure. You beat the main Odyssey game. And you were just starting it when I tuned in, right? Like, dang. You flew through that. I don't think I actually... I'm trying to remember. I don't think I beat the whole game. I have a really bad habit of, like, trying to collect everything along the way. And so, like, I think I made it... I didn't get everything, but, like, I was getting most of the stuff along the way. I think I made it to New Donk City, so I think I was kind of close to the end, but not that close. Alright, I'm good with the blue flowers. I guess I don't... I might have passed New Donk City. That's only halfway? Dang. I need to pick that game back up in my spare time. Not really worried about getting the Stardust anymore. I feel like I have so much of it, and from what I understand, it's more for multiplayer, which means I probably won't use it. I just thought that I see what's happening. Any more legendaries come? No, no new ones yet. So far it's just been Ho-Oh, Lugia, Kyogre. Might be even more beautiful on a rainy day. Ooh. Is this limestone? Yeah. Must be from marble. Wait, is marble made out of limestone? Habitat info. Is this gonna be for the sword Pokemon, maybe? Nope. A very berry space. Interesting. Go Nog. Gonna sleep till 5 a.m. work tomorrow. Adios. Yeah, have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by. Look, I found way less items on this island so far than I did on the others. Oh, because they're up here. Okay. Spoke just a hair too soon. Habitat info. Alarm clock sleep zone. Area Bleak Beach. Oh, interesting. They tell me what areas they're for. I didn't realize that. A spectator chair. Paperwork. Whoa, this house looks like a proper house. Iron stand. Oh! I took their TV! Oh, I'm not doing nothing. Pretty filled up, huh? What? Not cut. Ugh. Joke. Something else, pal. Hurrah! How's that? Seriously? Is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. Kinda. Well, whatever. That was barely half of my full power anyway. Alright, I like my joke. Only insists hard labor because it knows the work was good training for its muscles. Can build, gather. Pokemon with the gather specialty will pick up items in the ground. Oh, so I don't have to pick up everything is what gather does. What? You need help with some heavy lifting? As much as I'd love to lend you a hand, I think I need to wake my muscles up a bit first. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. Come on, let's get these bodies moving. First, we gotta find a wide open space for us to move around. There's a nice spot up there. Let's go. Eesh, what a mess. Be a great spot for stretching session if there wasn't so much stuff gathering. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're gonna warm up by scooping up stone. Start, let's see if you can pick up 5 of the stone on the ground here. Okay, pal, let's do this. Nice work picking up those stones. There's so much more room for activities now. Now it's just this big old boulder blocking our front. Alright, time to show you my strength. You ready for this? Hoo-ha! Huh. Well, are you impressed or what? A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building up my bod enough to... You learned strength. What? You learned strength just by watching me? You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? I got muscles. Whoa, I like that confidence. Alright then, how about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try using strength to move it. How about... Oh, see those boulders over there? Try bringing this one over to its buddies. Press and hold A to use strength to put... Oh, it's not even a power. Holy hamstrings!
Dang, check you out. Wow, you're something else, pal. Can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was so awesome. So you needed a hand, yeah? I'm happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? Need me to move that mega heavy PC? Gotcha. Alright, just leave it to me. My strength will make quick work of that. But wait, you can use strength now, right? Then what do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice using it over and over. I'm gonna train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me. Ha! While using strength, you can rotate. Nice. Pieces of railway track. Click. Beep beep beep. Battery restored. All functions are now available. Oh ho ho! Looks like I have the PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it?
New challenges. Oh, but you can get some awfully handy items from the PC here, too. But this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. I hope someday we can work together with the Pokemon in this town to rebuild the Pokemon Center. I'm so glad you can use the PC now, Mega. Do you think you can learn anything about what happened to the humans from it? Can't find anything. That's a shame. I doubt Machop can help us either. They don't seem to think much beyond their own muscles. I only hope we can find a Pokemon who knows more about humans.
Hello, somebody?
Did you hear a voice just now?
Hello, is anybody out there?
Oh yes, that was definitely someone shouting. I think I heard the voice coming from this direction.
Please save me.
The voice is coming from back here. There's an awful lot of stuff lying around, so be careful.
Hey, is there somebody out there?
What's this, a talking barrel?
Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking, the best chef in town.
What? Could this be a human? Why exactly are you inside that barrel?
Why? Well, when I woke up, there was nobody around. So just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for food.
Right, but how did you get stuck in a barrel?
I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it was something extra special inside? Figured it must be food. But when I climbed in to check, I got stuck, and now I can't get out.
I see.
You're quite powerfully motivated by food. No, it was for cooking research. Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. Yeah, because humans all speak Professor Tangrowth. You think you could rescue them somehow, Mega? And cut through the barrel. Wait a second, if you do that, you might slice me right in half. That's a very good point. Alright, instead of the barrel, why don't you cut the train holding it up? Go on, slice it with one of your moves. I tried that earlier. Are you going to tell me this will just work now? Clang. Oh my, your move bounced right off the chain? Huh? What? You can't do it? I thought you were going to cut the chain. Come on now, don't get my hope up like that and then let me down like that. That chain's sturdier than I thought. Good grief. Are you really so weak you can't handle a little chain? Are you eating well enough? I dare say you're not totally in a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard. Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain wouldn't stand a chance against that. Are you just making things up because you can't get out of that barrel yourself? No, it's the truth. Oh, this is frustrating. Oh, I know. How about this? I teach you how to make my dishes, and you do the cooking. I'm really an excellent teacher, you know. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but surely you can manage 10 times. You're asking us to cook now? What do you say, Mega? I can't think of a better plan, I'm afraid. You have such a talent for creating things like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well. Sounds fun. So you'll do it? Thank you. I won't forget this kindness. Now, let's start with the basics. Salad. I'll sing the instructions to you, so listen closely. You'll sing? Chop, chop, chop 'em up. All those leaves are green. Chop 'em on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss, put 'em on a plate. Now you have a salad, tasty, green, and great. What was that? Salad song, opus number 1, of course. Those were awfully vague instructions. Yes, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, you basically just chop up some leaves and you're done. I suppose we could make a cutting board by hacking off a piece of a log. No, that won't do at all. You can't be so rough and careless. The cutting board has to be perfectly smooth. Making one is a delicate and beautiful undertaking. You've certainly got a lot of requests. Let's see. What Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully? Aha! This may be a task for Dartrix. Mega, do you think you could find a Dartrix? I believe they tend to like homes like this. Pointy tree shaded rocky tall grass. Oh, Riolu will do the punching bag with a boombox on the table. Pointy tree with a rock. A pointy tree shaded rocky tall grass habitat. What a mouthful.
PokeLife Dev Diary number 4 added to human records. We developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks such as watering dry ground or planting seeds of various plants, anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward the participant with virtual coins, which can in turn be exchanged for a variety of prizes. This was my first time developing an app, and it was quite the challenge. However, with the help of many talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. The name of the app is PokeLife. Pieces of copper ore. Rich. Russell Flat. Who are... Wait. Hold on a second. Mr. Russell Flat. There we go. Need to make myself presentable first. Now then. There. Nice to meet you. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. It can grow and chop. Fruit of Beauty. Hey, Tito. You okay? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me, right? Can you make cutting boards? You want to make a cutting board? Huh. That's cool. Guessing you came to me because you need the best, most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen, yeah? I can take care of that for you, no problem.
But first, could you help me with something? See, I've always wanted a perch. Picture this, me, perfectly poised on my own personal perch. I mean, talk about picturesque. Think you could put a perch near my place for me?
Oh, he could make a perfect, beautiful cutting board, but he can't make a perch? Question mark? Hey, I see. Put a perch by my place. It's perfect. I can tell you paid attention to my preferences when you put it all together. Thanks. As promised, I'll tell you how to make a cutting board. The trick is cutting your lumber with daring delicacy. Allow me to demonstrate and watch these wings closely. Da da da! Anyway, that should do it. Not that I've ever made one myself before. Came recipe for cutting board. My beautiful claw-crafted cutting boards are sure to create cuisine of equal beauty. Oh, and if you need any lumber to make one, bring me a small log or two and I'll cut them up nicely for you. James, welcome on in. Ooh, it's getting late for me, actually. Just realized. How are you today, James? 13 hours to go? I think not, sir. My employer also thinks not. Appreciate the try, though. Dude, I even played the 8 hours from the other day. Well, if you give me a couple weeks. What are you gonna make a salad? Salad's supposed to have a bunch of leaves, right? That's not so cool. I wish I could have some too. You can have some. Really? Yay! Let me help out too then, okay? We can make a salad together. Place your cutting board wherever you like, and try whipping up some food with Scorpion. Simple salad. Yay, made a salad. Looks delicious. Can't wait anymore. Time to dig in. Crunch, munch, munch, munch. What's going on in a couple weeks? I mean, if you keep applying... if you keep applying time served, in a couple weeks I'll probably get you your 24 hours. It's delicious. I mean, I knew it would be, but still, come on, Ditto, you gotta try some. Oh. Food you ate powered up with leafage. Gonna have to double it if we're doing time served. Damn. The leafage became more powerful after you ate the salad we made, but it's because we worked really hard together to make it. Trying food makes it delicious, but I guess it also gives the food some kind of strange power, huh? I should go tell the professor and everyone. When leafage is powered up after you eat a salad, you can press and hold the R to make a larger area. You can also use it on water to create aquatic plants, or on stone and hard ground to grow moss. Oh, that's cool. We ate the delicious salad Ditto's leafage power. I didn't realize food could be so amazing. Hee. Will you believe me now? It's just like I told you, isn't it?
Mega, why are you such a milk drinker?
Your mom is cool. Ah, what does leafage do when it's powered up, as you say? Seems like it can go grass on, like, really hard rocky ground. You see, salad is made with leaves, so it makes sense it would affect plants. Genuinely impressed, but how will this help us cut the chain? It's just a warm-up for the next dish I'm going to teach you that powers up something else. Why didn't you teach us that dish first? Are you sure you really want out of that barrel? Well, a good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it? Anyway, forget all that. Here's the next song. Pat, pat, pat the dough, knead up all the wheat. Bake it in a bread oven, and your bread's ready to eat. Ah, so this time we need wheat in a bread oven? What's a bread oven? How do you make one? You know, I haven't the faintest clue. Well, a bread oven is just that, an oven. But it's round and made of stone. When you light a fire inside to bake your bread, lovely little puffs of smoke come out from the top. Hard, round, and smoky, huh? Sounds like Torkoal. Maybe Torkoal could teach us how to make a bread oven? I'm not sure that's how these things work. What do you think, Mega? Let's go ask him about it. Well, I suppose we don't have any more promising plans at the moment. Go ahead and find Torkoal and see what they have to say. Torkoal loves a hot spring and a cave. I bet you'll find them in no time if you set up a habitat there. Mossy Hot Spring. Stone steps, very nice. Spring Cave. Hot Spring Cave.
Goldar.
Perry has been added to human records. Look at this cute photo of Rio. I took it when Growly, who just moved in next door, came over to play. Doesn't she look happy? Lately, she's been spending every free minute playing with Growly. At this rate, she'll probably forget all about you. Just kidding. But if you're worried about that, maybe she'll finally come visit next summer break. Where is this hot spring cave that I was told about? Oh, I'm at level 2 already. Oh. I unlocked another slot. Excuse me. Backpack upgrade. Hallelujah. Stone Dead kits. Sleeping Stone. The Hitmonbros showed back up yet? I haven't gone back to check. I probably should. It's hot. Free the creature from the way. No, I have to find this hot spring. I'm trying to find a Torkoal who's gonna teach me how to make bread. Which is then gonna hopefully power up my Scyther cut. Any new powers yet? It's not on the power wheel, but I have strength now, which lets me move big rocks and stuff, just like in the games. So, like, I moved this rock here. And I can also apparently rotate them. And I get Machoke arms when I do it. I'm not sure where this hot spring cave is. I thought it would be here, but maybe I just didn't go far enough. Oh, I didn't go far enough, it looks like. Have you gotten the jump rope score higher than 2? Nope, have not played it. So now I can grow moss on stone, and I can make more than one grass spawn at a time, as long as I eat a salad first, basically. And there was something else I could do with it.
Mega, why are you such a milk drinker?
Arcanine doll! Am I such a milk drinker? Oh my god, this place is huge. Pokédev Diary number 2 added to human records. Like-minded individuals have slowly been joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support those individuals provide, but we've all begun to grow tired as the meteorological anomalies and resulting natural disasters continue to worsen. We need more time and we need more help. Recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space? If these rumors are true, does that mean that all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they are of the same mind as I. What's this Dream Island shenanigans? I won't be able to try this new Dream Island until tomorrow, because I tried Clefairy today. Because I also just got Clefairy from here. And I did it so that I could get, what are they called? Sandbags, so that I could draw Machoke in. Railroad crossing. Core. I'll have to set up security cameras in this area soon. Hello, Torkoal. You gonna teach me how to make a bread oven? Oh, it's 9:21. I probably need to call it a night. Sorry, this place is just so relaxing. I couldn't help but letting out lots of steam. I'll try keeping it under control in the future, so I'm not a bother to the others here. Coal is the main source of Torkoal's energy. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. Maybe don't need something? Need a bread oven? A bread oven? What's that? Does it have something to do with me? Whoa. So my shell kind of looks like a bread oven. And basically, you want to study my shell to help you learn to make a bread oven? That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. That seems really fun, though. I would love to help. But can I ask you for a little help first? Sometimes I really feel like going outside, you know? But the floor of this cave is bumpy and uneven and kind of hard to walk around on. You think you could make a nice path for me so I can get to the Pokemon Center? It's hard for me to get around when the ground is all uneven and bumpy. I'm counting on you. And is Torkoal crushed? If I could do Crush's voice, that would be cool. Alright. Berries. Alright. We're gonna head back to our main area. We're gonna see if we got the Hitmons here, and then we'll call it a night, because it's almost 9:30. Lotad! Congrats on the... Do you lose coins doing that, Adam? Is it 10 coins to do the mass bomb? And then you get 5 from the star? Worth it every time. It's an artsy rendition of Sunflora. Yeah, it looks snazzy. That's for sure. He just wants food. Bags of wildflower seeds. Oh, you know what? I wonder if they're not coming back because I wonder if they're nighttime or daytime Pokemon. And it's nighttime, you know? Oh, nope, he'll come anytime. Hitmons, come back! Ooh, a resort hammock. Tozy. Oh, cute. We'll have it set up so it's like he's by the fire. Ah, I didn't want to sort that. Adam, you a crazy person. Starting a Risk of Rain run at 9:30 p.m. Insane. Does Paris not help grow things? Crazy like a fox. He does not help grow things. Bye, Paris. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, somebody around? Had to let him know that I wanted these to grow. There we go. Alright. I better call it a night. Only takes you 5 hours to finish a single run? That's pretty impressive, I guess. Alright. At least Adam isn't a coward going to bed at 9:30. What can I say, James? What can I say?
Man's gotta sleep. I got meetings in the morning. Oh, man. I'm tired. I've been working out and all sorts of jazz. Let's see. Sid just started streaming. Let's head out to Sid. Yeah, let's read out there. It looks like they're playing Code Vein 2. Sleep during the meeting? That would go over not very well. It's like a 3-person meeting for the first one in the morning. Anyway. Alright, that is going to be it for me for tonight. So, for anybody out there who's still watching, thank you. I appreciate you. And as always, I hope you have a good day or night, or whenever you're watching this, and I will see you all next time. Peace.